Welcome to Menopause Unfiltered, the podcast where we dive deep into the real, the raw, the sweaty journey through menopause. We're your hosts, Ella, depending on how we edit. And I'm Michelle, and we're here to flip the narrative on menopause, share our unfiltered experiences, and invite you to laugh and more likely cry along with us.
This is a place where anything goes, and we'll have other women on to share their experiences and have some experts on to help figure out what's going on. Hopefully it'll help us, and maybe because we don't know what's going on sometimes with our bodies.
Yeah, exactly. And you might be wondering, what is it with the round glasses, our linen glasses? Would that be fun to dress like our avatars here?
Hi.
Virtual. So, all right. I don't think I can do any more. Yeah, I know. Like you said, trying to figure out what's going on. That's why we're doing this. Because, like, how many of our conversations, either between us or with our other girlfriends, are like, what the F is going on? I feel like we don't get
Well,
it.
yeah, too many, right? Because we all have like similar things going on, and we go, yeah, me too. And it's, I don't know, what's going on with you at the moment?
Yeah, I think it's funny because, like, remember at our mutual friends cookie party, we spent the whole cookie party talking with our other 50-ish friends about what was going on. We were all standing by the door to get the breeze in December because we were all hot flashing. Yeah, so for me right now, I was doing really well for a while. I was taking some supplements that were helping me, and then all of a sudden 2 weeks ago, I don't know what changed. I hit a wall, and now I am not sleeping anymore. Not really hot flashes. I call them flare-ups because I feel like a heat flush. I don't get the sweats, but just like this, like, radiating heat from inside. But yeah, the not sleeping. And of course, there's the struggle to lose weight. I'm losing weight, but I am fighting for every inch and every pound. And now I have a new fun development, Ella, the anxiety. Yay. Never had that before. That's loads of fun. So even when things are going good, I feel like I've got a good work home life balance going on, taking care of business. I have this low level feeling of anxiety, and I can't pinpoint it. And the real fun one is the constipation. It's unfiltered, right? So that is loads of fun. But how about you? So I know you recently started hormone replacement therapy. Is it going good? Are you liking it? Is it worth it? What do you think?
To me, yeah, it's worth it. I think I started about maybe 3 weeks ago, starting with the patch and taking the progesterone, sleeping better. I still have a little bit of, like what you said, like flare-ups now. They're like flare-ups, not like how I used to have hot flashes where your inside is just a inferno, I want to call it. It's just hard to describe. And sitting there, everybody's bundled up in their blankets, and I am like, I need the fan, guys. It's hot. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? And they're like, you are crazy lady. So see, I'm the crazy lady with the fan, but they are under the blankets because I'm hot and I don't want to deal with it. And so I crank on the air conditioner. I have fans. But since I started the therapy, now I can sit there and not have the fan blowing full blast. So that's helped. And I feel my workouts, I can work out without feeling like a slug. Because before I was not motivated to even work out anymore. I think that's helped. And it's worth it. So worth it.
I just got my blood work done, and I don't even think I've talked to you since then. So my estrogen levels are low. So I've got to get on the phone and make an appointment with my doctor and go down that journey and see if they will give me what I want. I know I need. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I can't put it off because I need my sleep. And if you see my hair like moving in the wind, I've got my fan on me always. And I keep buying more fans on Amazon, just reorder.
Yes, exactly.
Their
Fans,
fans are the life.
fans, fans. I'm a fan of fans.
I
Yeah.
am a fan of fans. That should be our first product placement. Is Lasco fans. Sponsor us, please, Lasco fans. We will have your demographic right here.
Exactly.
But yeah, the working out. So I've been trying to go back to the gym. I started running again, but God, it's hit and miss. Like this morning, I set my alarm. I was going to get up at 5, go to the gym. After not getting more than like a couple hours sleep, it's hard to get up and literally find the energy. So I've got the motivation. I just don't have the physical strength to do it. And it's different. One day last week, I barely made it running a mile and a half. But then 2 days later,
Yeah.
I did 4.5 and I felt great. And every day is just so different and consistent. I'm just over it. And what I feel like is so frustrating is they don't prepare us for this. They just don't. I was thinking, remember in middle school, they'd move all the girls into the gym and go, here's your changing bodies and the magic that happens. And then when you're pregnant, right? There's like a million books, what to expect when you're expecting. There's no, at least I haven't
What
Googled
to
it, but
expect when you're doing menopause?
there's probably a lot of books. I'm sure there's a million books. I know there's a lot of million books out there on menopause, but it's just not part of our regular culture and dialogue and going on. And even when we talk to our doctors, right? Like I feel like they gaslight us. I don't know.
Oh
What's
yeah,
experience?
because they're not trained. Like, how many hours do you think that they get of training to talk about menopause? Probably like 1 hour, and then they move on because what the medical world is all conditioned to talk about, like when you're pregnant and prenatal care. But then once we're older, we don't have our purpose anymore. So they don't need to spend all money talking about, we still have at least 50 years left. And are we supposed to suffer because we just have to deal with it?
Yeah, I remember my mom saying something that really stuck with me, and her saying that she just felt like she became invisible. Like she'll go to the store now and there'll be the young checkout clerks or whatever, and go to Best Buy or something, and they just walk by like she's a ghost. She's just not even there. And I thought, okay, that's a little overkill. But then hasn't been too recent, but I did notice for a while, like I would go to, I don't know, let's say Best Buy or the grocery store and use like my card or Apple Pay. And there's like a million questions you got to answer, and each little machine is different. And like this young guy trying to explain, ma'am, you have to enter your PIN and enter. And I just looked at him like, yeah, thanks. I'm not an idiot.
First of all, ma'am, how old do you feel when you say ma'am? Like when somebody calls me miss,
That's the,
my best friend. I like you. You called me miss.
I know. Yes, I understand. I appreciate the manners, but trust me, young people, of course, no young people are listening to this, right? You youngins, tell your teens the best trigger word for a lady over 40 is ma'am. Trust me.
Yeah, ma'am. I hear it all day. Ma'am, ma'am. And I'm like, are you talking to me? Because I don't think I'm a ma'am.
And we are ma'ams, and they're trying to be polite.
I know.
Times change, my friend.
No. How about that? Hey, how about that pronoun? I don't want to, don't call me ma'am. That's a pronoun I don't want. Okay, another topic, but yeah.
Okay.
See, unfiltered though.
Okay, maybe you should be filtered.
Hey, I just was like, hey, I don't want to call you like ma'am is like has a negative connotation though to it though, right? It's ma'am. Like, what are we like? I'm in 70? I don't know. I don't know.
My friend,
Yeah.
this is why we are here to talk about all the things that no one is talking about publicly, but you are talking about with your girlfriends. So our goal is to, well, do this, right? And then we are going to try to have on guests. So we will have on a guest who will talk about their experiences, hopefully give us some tips There's a lot of podcasts out there you can listen to, medical advice and whatnot, but that's not us. We are talking about the down and dirty of menopause and unfiltered. And no, I'm not editing that out because this is real. I don't know if you can hear my dog running upstairs, running up and down the stairs. This is it. We're going to have husbands breaking in, kids breaking in, and that's okay because that's life, right? That's it. That's it. Yeah. And I think this is going to be my favorite segment each episode. I told Ella, bring a product. And no, we're not sponsored yet. Goal, how many followers do we have to have before we start getting?
I don't know what. 50, hey, 50? 100? I don't know. Hopefully 100.
It's like 1,000, 2,000. I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. So each Ella and I. Okay. So I think there's 4 things. All of our phone texts are about 1, menopause. 2, where we can get coffee. 3, how our husbands and or kids are driving us nuts. What movie or show to watch with what hot guy. And then 5th, our newest product discovery. So
Hint Twister. Go see that. You'll have real hot flashes.
Yeah. Man in a cowboy hat. That's my thing. So here's my first product. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll put links in the description. Okay. This is from Ulta. This is called Polite Society. It's a lip plumper and it works. It burns a little bit. Yeah, it's jalapeno. It burns a little bit when you put it on, but I love it. I put it on. I don't know. It probably doesn't look that great. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something, Ella, you don't even know. I went and when I got my Botox, I did get lip fillers just to try it. And didn't even last like more than 2 or 3 months. And it was just subtle. As we age, my upper lip's starting to thin. You've got good lips, girlfriend, but mine's on the thin. So I'm like, I'll just do it. It didn't work. But this stuff at Ulta, love it. You wear it under your lipstick, or they have it tinted, which I might do. The only problem is I love it. I'm using it so much. I'm going to run out soon, but $17. It's not that bad. Okay. What are you bringing to the table today?
I actually forgot it. Can I get up and I want to go back and go get my stuff. Right back.
I'll play music. So while we are waiting on Ella,
I'm back. All right. See,
2.
I just bought this.
2 and 2.
Are 2 and 2. Back in 2 and 2. This is like but they're like airbrush. It's a spray for foundation and primer. So I just tried it today.
I don't know. Or did you get it somewhere?
I got it online. It shows up in my Instagram. Of
course it does.
This is interesting.
We are so suckers for Instagram.
Oh God, I'm an Instagram product whore. Whatever.
What's opposite? We're not influencers. We're influencees. Like
we're influenced. So anyway, I tried this. So I don't know. I sent Michelle a picture of what it looks like.
Yeah,
so
it looked good. You look good.
Hopefully today, when I'm out in the sun, it doesn't melt and I look like Jim Carrey on The Mask. I don't know, whatever. I hope it stays. We'll see how it works. Because when I first sprayed it, because you're supposed to, like, it comes with a brush and it came with these and another makeup eraser. And then you're supposed to spray the thing onto the brush and then you put it on your face. It looked really orange when I put it on. But then you spread it and then it was like, oh, it covered all like my little spots because I got like little age spots. That's fun too. So then it covered all of that. So then hopefully
it didn't settle into your pores. That's why
it feels really light too.
Okay. Because I can't
really
do
light. And then I added my other products on it. So then hopefully it lasts all day and or it's not like slowly sliding off of my face during the hot sun. So I'll have to give you a review for the next one, see how that goes.
And the next time I will share, I don't have it on today, but my new favorite foundation, but I don't use it every day because it was a little bit pricey. So if I'm just running around the house and just maybe like to Target, I'm using my cheap stuff, my elf stuff. But if I'm going out, I'll wear my good stuff. But I will share that.
How much was your plumper? How much was that plumper?
17.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. These were like, they had 3 it came with a brush was like 40.
Oh, that's
I mean, it's not
kinds
bad.
of ones.
How much do we spend on products now? Like when we go to the store, because the stuff like goes like when you buy the stuff, it like sits in your like wrinkles, and then you look really bad. Like it makes you look like I don't know, Tammy Faye, whatever. Like I don't know, like with my makeup. Like so. Anyways, I'm dating myself because all these people, I'm like, who are these people that you're talking about? Like Tammy Faye and all this, all these people that don't exist anymore.
And
Like,
we'll take product suggestions if anyone knows anything. And I've tried every under eye cream, the wrinkles here, Botox and fix that. So neither does retinol. So, but
yeah.
that's another thing. All right, my friend. I think we're just gonna be product segments. I think this is a good time to wrap up. We'll try to keep our episodes pretty short. Hopefully, you'll get some laughs along the way. And we'll try to put links in the description. So Ella, close us out and let people know where they will be able to find us.
Yep. Follow us along on Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Menopause Unfiltered. See you next time. Bye, guys.